The most challenging part of becoming an adult and getting older is not knowing how to be present. And it's not knowing how to be present, but it's also not knowing how to give up control. It's very hard trying to remain happy, I'm noticing. Like, it's not that sometimes I'm not happy. It's that it's hard for me to allow myself to be happy. And what I'm saying is, and I know for an absolute fact that it's not just a me thing. There will be times where things are going great. And the different things that I've experienced in my past and childhood and just different things that I've experienced over my lifespan, I would get into this habit of thinking about what could go wrong, what could happen, what I should start preparing for, what I should start getting myself acclimated and situated for just in case it happens. And the other day I was thinking, like, yo, why can't I just be happy? Why can't I just be okay? Who said that I couldn't just be okay? Who said that I couldn't just enjoy the moment? And as I think about it, and when I really sit down with it, it makes me think, like, is that where that controlling aspect comes from? That trying to control everything so I can always be prepared for something. And it's not control of a sense of, oh, I need to tell you what to do and how to do it. It's more so control where I just don't want to be caught slipping. I just don't want to get caught off guard. I just don't want to be unprepared. I want to be prepared for any and everything. But the truth is, as my adult journey continues, I'm learning that is like a double-edged sword. It really is. And it just takes so much away from you because you're never really fully in the moment. You're never really fully present. You're always planning. You're always like trying to think of the next thing. And I don't know what the terminology is for it or the medical term, whatever the case may be. And personally, I really don't care at the moment. It's just a realization. And it's just so interesting because as I look around and as I notice, like, it's not just me that does it. And what I'm trying to force myself to do is when I feel like I'm happy and I'm in a good place, I've been trying to force myself to sit with it. And instead of thinking of things that I can do, just in case something happens, I think of all the more reasons why I deserve to be happy right now. So I try to think of good things that happened in my day. I try to think of good things that are going on at the moment. I try to think of things that bring me joy, something that I want to try, something I want to do. I try to keep that vibration going of happiness, of joy and peace, which also then relieves that feeling of control to get prepared because I'm not occupied or preoccupied with what might happen. I'm thinking about what's going on. I'm thinking about where I want to be and how I'm going to be. And instead of looking at it in a way of, oh, I need to prepare for this, I need to be prepared for that, it's more of, oh, this wonderful thing happened today. Oh, and I spoke to this person today. Oh, and I did this for this person today. And I did this for myself and I enjoyed this and I tried that. And I tried to keep that thing going. And it's kind of working. It is times where those intrusive thoughts come in and then, it's just a thing. It's a thing of habit, right? So when you do something for so long, of course you're not gonna get out of it immediately, but it's working, making some progress. I will definitely say that. But that was something I was thinking about. Like, I'm learning that as an adult, it's hard to Stay happy. It's hard to stay happy when you're not being intentional about it. Ooh, maybe that's what it is. Like, it's not being intentionally happy, but it's being intentional about my mindset and about where I want to be and the type of mindset and type of thoughts I want to allow. Like, when I think about it, I try to look at it like as if there's a bunch of balloons, right? I'm standing in this field. There's a bunch of balloons over my head, right? Let's say there's green balloons and there's red balloons. Now, the green balloons are thoughts that are positive, that are uplifting, things like that. The red balloons are the ones that put me in a spiral, make me overthink, make me feel like I need to, just that feeling of urgency. Oh, I have to do this and I have to do that. And it's a lot of pressure. So when I think about it, I try to see it as those balloons just moving above my head. And you know that, of course, they have little strings attached to them. And I get to pull what balloon I want to hold on to. And as I pull on the green balloons, it just feels like wow, like it just feels great. When you hold on to those red balloons, like it's like a sinking feeling. So that is how I visualize it in my head. For anybody who need a little visualizer, but yeah, I'm noticing that like as I'm getting older, as like I'm growing in my adulthood, like intentionality is huge. Oh my goodness. Like being intentional is wow. Wow. It's dope. But it's also dangerous if you're not intentional. But it's real dope though. When you see places to improve and areas to be more intentional in. It's really cool. Yeah. But yeah.